Well, hey YouTube! So today, guys, we go back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Modenna Blue face mask, guys. So I know, guys, we've all been using face masks over the past year, and I looked on Amazon. Modenna Blue face mask seemed to be the one that people like the most on Amazon. There's a few other ones that also have a lot of reviews. This one has 25,000 reviews, mostly 5 stars. So people seem to like it. And it's only $9.99 for 50 masks. I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, you'd be lucky to find one mask for $9.99, let's be honest. But they're selling 50 masks, which is actually a pretty fair rate. It's almost what it was costing before all this pandemic, right? But you know, what exactly are you getting here? So I've been using this mask, guys. I've been using this for about a week. I wouldn't suggest using this for more than a week, but I wanted to fully test this specific product. I didn't want to just use any old mask and just kind of sell it off as being this one. I literally bought this container. I don't have the box. I put it somewhere. Been using one of the masks for a week. So, you know, it's a little beat up at this point. You can probably see it. It's not too bad, but it's a little beat up, which is okay. You know, these things are meant to be used. These things are meant to be abused. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing inherently wrong with that concept, right? As long as it does the job in the end. I think that's all most people would care about. And the question is whether this does the job. And I'll tell you now in a moment. So one interesting thing about the mask is this part here, this part on the top, it's kind of firm. It's very fitted. And the goal of that is you want it to hover around your nose. You don't want it to fall off, which is a very common thing. You see masks, they fall off. It's a very common problem. It's something that even this technology, even though it does a good job, it still does fall off sometimes. But you know, every mask falls off unless you tape it, staple it to yourself, which I wouldn't suggest doing that. So overall, does this thing do a good job holding? Yes, I think it does. So let's put the thing on. You know, so this is your behind the ear mask. They make other masks like the N95 mask, which goes all the way around. And they also make the KN95, which is the Chinese equivalency. Well, to be fair, China doesn't have much standards on this stuff, so you know, beware. To be fair, beware with any of this stuff. It's all coming from China in the end. You know, they're relatively comfortable. You can definitely use this for a long period of time. You shouldn't have any problems with that, which is good. Sometimes this N95 mask, I remember in the beginning of the pandemic, I had one from 3M, which are impossible to get. To be honest with you guys, I mean, it was not fun. It really wasn't fun. It was really painful. I felt pain in my head. I felt I had red marks all over my face. So these products here, this mask here is really, it's really what was necessary. I think when you see people on the street, yeah, some people have their own like filters, the whole N95. Some people have the face shield. But for the most part, this is probably the most common setup you're going to see here. The normal blue cotton-like mask. I mean, there's a billion companies making it, and it probably comes from the same source factory in China. And for somebody who has asthma, I do have asthma, I'm happy to say that I can breathe. It's breathable, right? I never feel like I'm not protected. I haven't gotten corona, which is good, especially for when I have asthma. It's good to know that this thing can prevent you from getting corona. It comes in a few colors, I believe blue and white and black. I think there's a few different colors you can get. So if you're somebody who needs multiple colors, you know, go ahead, definitely do that. Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to fall off my nose. So unfortunately, most masks have this problem, and you're gonna have to keep readjusting it. But other than that, I mean, if you have to wear it like this, maybe you're eating, you definitely can. And then when you're walking again, you just put it back like this. It covers my chin. It covers everything great. It's comfortable or breathable. I mean, really, I think this is probably what the most you can expect from most people. As long as they're doing something like this, I think this works. I have asthma, and I can still breathe fine with it, so I think that's a good sign. I think that means it's working and all that stuff. And yeah, overall, guys, if you do want to buy this product, you should definitely have some on reserve. I think it's always a wise thing to have this stuff on reserve. Amazon link will be down below. Okay, so check it out there. Definitely supports the channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, turn off the ad block, guys. And also, if you want to become a paid member of the channel, I would appreciate it. You get some cool perks. I forgot what you get, but there's some cool stuff if you become a paid member. Yeah. Also, guys, I do have a website. You can buy my t-shirt on there and all that great stuff. So overall, yeah. That's my opinion. I like the product. I wish the nose part was better. But overall, other than that, there's no real concerns I have here. So I really hope you enjoyed that video. And thank you. Bye.